welcome to another stream. Um, my name is Definitely White Brain. I'm a fan of Hermitcraft. That's a Minecraft server with YouTubers, and Vintage Beef made a Hermitcraft TCG. I have a bunch of cards already, as you can see in the background. Um, those are all signed cards, so each creator has uh, from the first series one rare card, and from the second series, which is this series, they have two cards, a normal and an alter ego. And I got already got a bunch of signed cards, so my main goal is getting signed cards. So from the overstock, I bought 12 large booster boxes, which is a lot. I already opened four, but I saved the signed cards. So this is the last case I'm gonna open, and this is basically from the back to the front, signed cards, possible signed cards, and a very rare chance of getting a signed card. So this is the one we're gonna open last. But first, I have these four of these. They're on the side here, and let's start with the first box, or two boxes basically, because I put them together. These are not the easiest to open. Uh, for some reason, they're harder to open than like Pokemon cards, but that's fine. It's yeah, it's 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 good, nonetheless. So I got a builder card, a normal hermit. Oh wait, I need one more. I'm sorting my cards on the side here, so I don't have to do that at the end. Ooh, a non-hollow Jingler and a hollow Corellis. Oh yeah, we'll just put them in there. And then we have a Book of Slashing Edge and a hollow effect. So I will put all the hollows in the same thing, and a double engineer card. Uh-oh, somebody got an automatic. Timeout. I'm sorry. I I keep forgetting to change that. Okay, next pack. A terraform item. A normal mumbo jumbo. Shield. Non-hollow impulse. Hollow ZF. Book of Fortune, and a hollow ladder. Oh, and we got a normal speedrunner card. I really need to find a way to open these better. Some people cut them with scissors, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that. But also, if you do that up front, your pack's already open, so that might help. Terraform item, Joe Hills, TNT, non-hollow stress, and a hollow etho. Golden armor bed, and a double prankster. Not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, the most interesting part is gonna be at the end, because then there might be a bunch of signed cards, because I put them all the last packs of every booster have a nine, well, for a large booster box, have a 90% chance of getting a signed card. So put them aside. A Rembob, chainmail armor. Oh, if I sort them, maybe I should sort them correctly. Ooh, boomer beat ups. Hollow Lamadad, Totem of Revival, a Hollow Poisonous Potion, and a Hollow Welt. I got so many Hollow Welts. It's the ratio is off, but it also might have to do with me getting a bunch of cards. And if you just buy one booster because you want to play the game, then it's good to have more wild cards in packs. And wild cards is only in the series too. So there was Prankster, False, Iron Sword, ooh, non-hollow Wells or Hell's Knight. Um, I think a lot of people are looking for this one because I only have like hollows. I think hollow Poposkiz, Book of Fortune, Potion of Visibility, and a hollow Wild. So this is gonna take a while. I'm not sure how long, but at least an hour or two, maybe. We'll find out at the end. A Prankster item card, Impulse, TNT, non-hollow Scar, ooh, hollow Worman, a Trident, a hollow Book of Efficiency, and a Speedrunner item. Come on. Okay, maybe I should more ripping them open instead of try to open them cleanly. Builder item, Grand Architect, Iron Sword, Shady E. Oh, ooh, Hollow TFC, Book of Fortune, a Hollow Bullseye, and a Double Engineer. I love these cards so much, and I wanted all the signed cards, and I was like looking at eBay, and most cards are going for like 150 US dollars, and one large booster box is around 100. So I'm like, if I have a big chance of getting them, I'm paying basically the same price, but I get a bunch of extra cards, like this minor card, a King Joel, a Boo. Oh, the Grian. It's such a cute card. For people that don't know, on Hermitcraft, Grian was fishing a bunch, hollow beat ups, and like he was fishing for a mending book in Minecraft, and it took him so long. So he, in this card, he looked like he gave up. He was done. The spoilers. The episode was months ago, but he did get a mending book eventually. I don't know the stats anymore, but it was crazy hours, crazy amount of fish he got. Terraform, Impulse, Elite, Corrales, ooh, Hollow Potato Boy, Elven Cookie, Hollow Book of Knockback, and a Hollow Wild card. Oh, this is harder than I thought. Okay, a PvP item, a Godfather. Oh, wrong thing. Chainmail, non-hollow stress. Ah, a hollow green. This is Permit Green. It's so cute. So cute. Uh, and I have a signed green over here. That's one of my favorite cards. Um, these are my signed cards. Um, I got some more in the back, but strong healing. I would like to get a signed card of at least every hermit, hollow emerald, and a double farmer. I'm pretty close to having them all basically, but as you can see, I have also double. Uh, so I got the normal rare and the alter ego uh, of some of the hermits signed already. Uh, the ones I don't have on display here are, for example, the signed Grand Architect. I got both Ren and Rembob, I think. Okay, a terraform item. Hell's Wells Knight, Book of Thorns, Coffin, a Hollow Hypnotized, a Potion of Slowness, Hollow Clock, and a Wild item. Non-hollow wild, which is more rare than the hollow wild, which is kind of odd, but oh yeah, I know. I still have to fix it. I'm sorry. Just don't hype too much and uh yeah, use normal words basically. Then you'll probably be fine. Beat ups, bucket of water, exhume. Ooh, hollow fire and pearl. Book of fortune, hollow book of slashing edge, and a hollow wild. Oh wow, okay. There's really something wrong with the mod. If you only set like cards and then exclamation point, like what? I'm also not sure if I can change any of the uh like triggers. I'm happy that it's not like banning you or anybody. That would be wild. Terraform item, Evil X, Book of Binding, Skizzleman, Hollow Joe Hills, Ladder, Book of Thorn Tree, and an Engineer. Maybe it's me, but I found out that I even in my first like I would say 18 or 20 large booster boxes, I didn't get a lot of Beetlejuice. So I not that I really need any of these cards anymore, but I would like to have some spares. Smallest beans, splash healing, overseer, hollow etho, milk buckets, book of mending, and a speedrunner item. Did you get any more cards, or because I as soon as the overstock was like active, a bunch of people got their cards pretty fast, and the whole trading channel on the Creator Discord was flooded again. And I was like, I I can't really participate because yeah, I don't have my cards yet. Non-hollow TFC and a hollow Worman. The weird thing was in the first uh, uh, 18 booster boxes. I didn't get a lot of Wormens, but I had 3 signed Wormen. Like I could play with those, but I was like I want to trade them for other hermits. I did eventually. Oh, I know that feeling. I could have spent more, but I was like, yeah, I already have so much. So in the overstock, in total I bought like 12 more large booster boxes. So I'm hoping for 12 more signed cards. Maybe I take a gamble on if there might be doubles in there. So it's probably between 12 and 18, which is enough to get all the hermits. Really, that moderating thing is pissing me off. But I'm not sure I can do anything about it. Uh, then I have to go into all the kind of settings. Uh, I got the auto mod, but okay, this is too much. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna change that because that probably takes me another 15 minutes to figure out how that all works. Farmer item, vintage beef, fire charge, ooh, non-hollow beat-ups, a hollow is coming, book of fortune, golden apple, and speedrunner. So that was like the first booster box, I think. I've seen people saying they have 3 signed cards, so all 3 packs at the back are in the other pile, so there shouldn't be any signs in here, or it's a crazy pack. Potato boy, ooh, hollow poultryman, golden armor, crossbow, and engineer item. I where can I see how long I've been streaming? No clue. Okay, that's great. I'm such a good streamer. I know all the things. Farm item, pearl, iron sword, original XB, hollow human Cleo, emerald, golden apple, and a non-hollow wild. Because I wanted to know how long I was streaming for, so I could like uh, was a little bit do a little calculation on how long it might take to open it all. Merman, Bo, Princess Gem. That's also such a lovely card. Hollow Stress, Clock, Bed, and Double Builder. I like how alter egos are not only based on if it's a character in Hermitcraft itself. For some, that's harder to do. For example, Pearl and Gem haven't been part of Hermitcraft that long. Same for Joel. Skizz completely new, but I just like that they were like, yeah, alter egos. It doesn't matter if it's Hermitcraft or not, and because 5 RAM Pearl, amazing. Um, lead non-hollow hypno. Ooh, hollow dock. A magnetite armor, hollow bed, and a double speedrunner. A builder card. Zombie Cleo. Weakeling. Non-hollow Jingler. Ooh! Hollow Hot Guy. If I'm not sure if people noticed, but up here there's evil jelly. So Hot Guy is fighting evil. Oh yeah, fishing rod and Book of Thorns and a double engineer. Not the most interesting cards, but I wanted to just name them or call them out. A minor card, a Hell's Knight, Potion of Weakness, non-hollow Potato Boy, hollow Horsehead Hypno, Book of Slashing Edge, hollow Book of Thorns 3, and a hollow Wild. So about 2 weeks ago, I went to TwitchCon Rotterdam, and I did a permit manager cup fan cosplay. Brought my cards or a bunch of my cards, the rares I had. Ooh, non-hollow steampunk tango and a hollow French relish. So I traded with people mostly to help them out completing their search for a complete set, because the only thing I'm interested is signed cards basically. But that was very fun, like figuring out what people needed and yeah, seeing other people play actually. So they did a bunch of matches. I couldn't stay that long because I had a meet and greet with Major, Princess Gem, Hollow Iskelman. So yeah, I went to the meet and greet, and I can show you probably later. Um, there is a MCC TCG coming. So basically, one of the MCC games is made into a board game with a bunch of creators that are being made into cards, basically. And one of them is the Mega Chicken. The Mega Chicken was a TwitchCon San Diego 2024 exclusive. So only if you were there you got one. And yeah, I paid a bunch of money for it, but it I ordered it on eBay. Oh, doing it wrong again. And I brought it to TwitchCon. Not a Hollow Warman and a Hollow Ball 3 man. And I had Major sign the Mega Chicken. So that's one of the prized possessions I got at the moment. It's uh it's so cool to have a person sign the actual cards. Um, there weren't any. There were two hermits at TwitchCon. A Doc, he was outside somewhere, couldn't find him. So I'm very sad that didn't happen. And Joel, but Joel was inside and not anywhere to be found. Non-hollow Hypno. Oh, there's the hollow Beetlejuice. And I brought my Joel and Doc cards so they could sign them, but I didn't find them. I saw Jimmy and Ollie in the art gallery, so I have some selfies with them. Um, and yeah, after that, there was a live MCC, Color the World. I was in the audience. It was amazing. I highly recommend going. Non-hollow Iskel, a hollow gem. So if you got a chance, go to TwitchCon or any con basically, because I I wanna go again. It I felt at home. I didn't really have somebody to go with. So there was a bunch from like the Creo Discord, and there was one other person from Titancraft. Uh, Titancraft is a the Patreon pay to play server of Tango, and one other member was going, so I met up with him. So that was pretty nice. I uh, I really want to go again. It was so cool, and MCC was crazy. Hollow Hell's Knight. So I don't know if you've seen MCC, but the last one, um, which in the final, which is dodgeball. So basically dodgeball, but then Minecraft style with bows and arrows and whatnot. And it was oh, that was so good. Oh, chat is doing it again. Yay! It works. It's yeah. I might have seen you, but you might have not noticed me, or I wasn't. How do you say that? That familiar with the whole group that went. So oh, non hollow false, uh, hollow lamadad wolf egg. Oh, and this is a prime example of like the coloring can be off between two cards because they're both effect cards. They should be the same, but one is darker. But I don't mind that much. But some people are. I'm for the effects. I'm not too worried. It's more like the rare cards. If those have like a misprint or error. Yeah, that's also I was part of another Discord. There was a bigger group, and they did basically both days, Saturday and Sunday. I only did Sunday, and they even went out to dinner on Friday. Pearl. Oh yeah, yeah, I met Star as well, and Ryan. That's one of the people on the Creator Discord. Hello, Iskelman. That I've traded with. So that was fun to see like the people that I traded with. Even I also donated a bunch of rare hermits to Star for the Creo giveaways. So it was nice to see a face with to the person I sent a bunch of cards to. And it's I only did it because yeah they're Dutch, so I'm like I'm also Dutch, so it it wasn't too expensive to send something over there. Overseer. Oh, that's fun. Overseer and then a TFC. Hollow. Lightning Rod. Ooh. Hollow Diamond Armor. And an Engineer item. Only three more packs and then the second booster is done. Uh, Also, I met a because I did a Cop Fan permit manager cosplay. There was somebody that said there is a Korean assistant manager, and I made name tags that you really the, those were pretty fancy. I also made for them for Korean. A hollow beat ups. So when I found that person, I was like, here, it matches your outfit. They were very grateful. I ordered both the cup fan and the Korean ones. I made double, stuck them in an envelope with some money, and asked Major, "Could you send them to Korean and cup fan?" Then he said Korean that will be fine because he sees Korean more often. Cup fan, I'm not sure he's gonna do. I hope, because the problem is they both don't have PO boxes. So I was like, yeah, I wanna give them to them, but I'm not sure how. So that was a way to try. If it works out, we'll find out. Another hollow poultryman, trident visibility. So if it works out, I think the I'm not even sure if I ever will kind of know if it happened, unless they talk about it in stream or Grian does another assistant manager outfit in the next charity event, which is next year. So we'll see. We'll find out, and if not, it's fine. Ooh, hello Beetlejuice, Milk Bucket, Book of Loyalty, and a speedrun item. So that's the first box empty. Up to the next one. Oh, nice. I the only downside from sitting in the audience is you see the knock screw stream basically, and what I usually do is I look at the teams of MCC and which one do I like the most or know the most of, and then watch one of two one or two streams from those in the team. Hello, Steampunk Tango, and then watch it from their POV basically. Um, and for some reason, I tend to follow more because now there was a bunch of uh, other stuff. So it was distracting me a little. Not too bad, but the the dodgeball was was crazy. I also the whole audience was against green and was for pink. Hello, Princess Gem, which must have been hard for green to or lime to like play. It was, but yeah, then AMC does a the four v one and then winning like what, and then eventually, yeah, won of course. It's one of the most crazy. Ooh, non hollow Grian and a hollow Werman, golden armor, hollow diamond sword, engineer. I don't think I've pulled a Chol. Now you mention it. Oh, really? Was Lizzie the audience? Yeah, which makes sense because she wasn't part of MCC this time. Has because I think Lizzie has played in MCC, right? Also, I'm not sure that I heard that Lizzie was going home earlier on Saturday or Sunday. Weren't feeling that well or something. Non-hollow steampunk tango and a hollow Escalment. Oh, it was probably Saturday. Oh yeah, nice. I hope you got a selfie. Maybe a sneaky one, but I also there's so many streamers. Also like I think 75% of all the people that participated did MCC. I didn't even know, but it's nice that they have or less known uh, people in there. Princess Gem, Poultry Man. That's the third hollow Poultry Man. Magma Armor, Bullseye, and an Engineer. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. um, I get it. And also, if you start, then there's a bunch of people that also probably uh, also want the selfie. Then it's a whole thing. Oh, nice. The other person from Titancraft, who I was with, was also at TwitchCon last year, and he got a bunch of signed cards then. I think he had false, so he was trying to get more this time. So he added at least Jimmy and Ollie. Beetlejuice. So yeah, it's a fun way of collecting signatures. I like to have them on my cards because I want to display my cards at some point. I I was so amazed about like you're a streamer. Also, I by streaming I can see how this works, and I'm at home. I'm safe. I don't have to interact with anybody, at least. But I've chat. But knowing people behind the screen is fun and all. But for them, they're celebrities. So it's it must be weird to be like, okay, if I go outside, nobody regularly recognizes me, and then you're at the convention, and every single minute there could be somebody screaming at you and one signature or something. It's so wild. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was kind of bummed out that Ren wasn't able to come. I I didn't fully hear the story of what was wrong. There was something with his passport. Hot guy. Um, because a few uh months or few weeks before he went to America for the charity stream. So I was like, what what changed in those weeks? And I know he's from the UK, but I don't think it's that hard to get into the Netherlands if you just have a passport. I think that was the problem. That it was not valid anymore or something. I wouldn't think that's too hard for people from the UK, but I uh, I don't know. I uh, I know for like America and Canada, you need a visa. Uh, Hello, horse head hypno. Um, and usually if you are on time and you just get it done, I think a few weeks or a few months before you go, it should be fine. And there's also I think a emergency way of getting it, but it's what it is. And I'm not sure if Rendog has a UK passport or that he uses his South African passport. That might also make a difference. Overseer, Hollow French Relish, Golden Axe, Book of Bending, Hollow, and a Engineer item. We're close to the end of the third booster. PvP is coming. A book. Binding, non-hollow Dwarfing Pulse. Ooh, hollow Grand Architect. This is also very nice art. Turtle Shell, and a hollow Magmatite Sword, and a hollow Welts. I've no clue who Noxide and Evandale are. I I'm not that. I don't know that many Minecraft YouTubers. Most of them are Hermitcraft or friends of Hermitcraft, basically. Um, ooh, a non-hollow Shady E, a hollow TFC. Ooh, a diamond sword and a magmatite sword, and a speedrunner item. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the way that MCC was created was wild. I think Smager had the idea and he pitched it to some people, and Noxu was like, "We're gonna do this," and yeah, then yeah, it happened, and it's still going strong. Hollow Falls. I really like MCC, and they keep changing and new adding new games, adding storylines. Oh, I've not because I started watching Hermitcraft somewhere 2020, I think. So during the pandemic, I don't know if MCC already had started, but ooh, Hollow Scar, emeralds, and a Hollow Apple, golden apple, and a Hollow Wild. So yeah, I've been watching for a bit, but not sure I've seen everything. Item, the smallish bead, sword, impulse, of dwarf impulse, the hollow stress, book of efficiency, hollow bed, and a speedrunner item. Uh, oh yeah, I I've watched Joel a little bit before he joined Hermitcraft. Not too much, to be honest. Um, I like creators that are in the Hermitcraft server, so in the Hermitcraft universe. That's where my interest lies. So, Misadventures is also a series that I kind of like, but I wasn't big into what was the other thing with Hermitcraft did a crossover with. Ooh, Hollow Evil Axe. It's pretty good card. Book of Vanishing, Book of Thorns 3. Oh yeah, Empires. Yeah, I've watched a little bit of Empires, but not. And the role play was a little bit too heavy for me. The like the way Ren, Martin, and Fwip do the role play. That's kind of my line of role play that I can handle. Lead Spooky Stress. Ooh, Hollow Goat Butter. Trident. Hollow Book of Mending and a speedrun item. And don't get me wrong, I like the creators, but there's so much to watch. So it's for example, there was a new hide and or build and seek. Ooh, not Hollow Impulse and an Evil Jevin. New build and seek. With Major Gem, Shovel, JoJo, and there were five. I oh and Jimmy. So I watched those and Hollow Book of Thorns and Hollow Wild. And I don't follow Shovel or JoJo. But I was like I wanted to see because it's a series. I'm like I'm gonna watch 3 out of the 5. So I want to complete it all. So then I watch those two, and I watched some JoJo streams. Um, but I'm not really following JoJo that much. I've seen a little bit because I've watched Vintage Beef in the TCG SMP. Ooh, hello Overseer. And JoJo is also in there. Uh, but yeah, that's as much as I see of them. Uh, Double balanced. I'm wondering if we're gonna have new people joining Hermitcraft. Uh, and it feels like a long time ago. But like Joel and Skiz joined this season, which is almost a year and a half ago. And I think they tend to um, have a season in between new hermits joining, but I think this is a long season, so it might happen. Hello, human Leo. And if they end where they usually end, this season might go like till Christmas because usually, or at least last time they ended at Christmas or right before it, so everybody could take a break during Christmas and like the first month, so January, and then in February start like the new season. So they might do that, depending on how the season is going, how the builds are, because I think Impulse still has a bunch to do. Hello, hot guy. Nice. Oh, Elven Cookie, Spyglass, and Double Miner. So yeah, who knows? And then if there is hermits joining, I think there is like 2 spaces available. Yeah. I also want to see that complete. But it, it I'm glad he asked for help at least with the Metro Mayhem. Ooh, not hello Popus Kiss and a hello horse at Hypno. But yeah, for the buildings, I think the not even half the buildings are up. Oh yeah, Scar's shoe. But Scar is I don't know how he does it, but he can grind out like stuff like what. For example, when he was like not feeling well for 2 weeks, he was like, "Oh, I will get on. I do a bit of mining. Yeah, a little bit. Oh my god, Ore Mountain was insane. Not hollow smallest beans and a hollow friend's relish. So yeah, it's so crazy. And then when he has like figured out his builds in creative, it's he will put it in Hermitcraft like way too fast. But I think he built those three exhibits or two and a half basically in 3 weeks maybe. It's wow. Ooh, there's a King Joel Hollow. I think that's my first Joel card for from opening these packs. Book of Slicing Edge, Mango Dead Sword, and a speedrun item. Yeah, Joel City is also insane. Um, I would like to see Joel have a little bit more interaction with other hermits, but I think it's a scheduled thing. Because if you look at uh, when Joel is on compared to the other hermits, Joel is more of a uh, yeah. How do you say that? A 9 to 5 European person. If even then you don't really see him that often because I think he also spends a bunch of time in creative. Um, but yeah, as like Impulse says, he's like, um, I I don't see Joel for like days or weeks, and there's like in those times there's like three new buildings, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds like Joel. It's so cool. But I I would say I have the same problem as Joel, but I like to build buildings, but don't like to do interiors. Non-hollow Jingler and a Boomer beat up hollow. Ooh, that's a cool card. I don't have any signed Joel cards. I have a signed Cup fan on the way from a trade uh, with somebody in Canada, and my card was there in like 6 days, which is insanely fast. Normally, it takes at least 2 weeks. So I'm like I'm still waiting, and they already have their card, and I'm like, now you're giving me anxiety. I know the person is good for because I traded with them before, but just the mail. Non-hollow potato boy in a hollow stress, spooky stress, a armor stand in a bad, and a hollow weld. We're almost halfway with the normal packs, and then I have my box with possible signed cards. Prankster, a Hell's Knight, Flint and Steel, non-hollow Tango or Steampunk Tango, and a hollow Fire and Pearl. One of the nicer cards, in my opinion. Trident, ooh, and a hollow Trident. In the first 18 boxes, I had a bunch of hollows and non-hollows in the same pack. So rare hermits that were basically the same, but then a non-hollow and a hollow. And I'm like, what? Even had a pack with one uh, hollow, non-hollow, and a. I'm not sure if it was a normal alter ego, but it was a non-rare, and I'm like, what's happening? Haven't seen that much since, to be honest. Ooh, another Evil X. I'm gonna be honest. Evil X is pretty good, but I like Exuma's card from the first series like way more. His regular X of Series 2 is not my favorite card. I It's a good card, but not my style of cards. Lead. Ooh, not all of it its beef. And a hollow goat father. I had it happen like 8 times or something. It was crazy. Okay, this is only 4 more packs and then we're halfway done. And I think that took almost an hour. A miner, a zombie Cleo, a weak healing potion, a non-hollow XP crafted. Also, I have so many XPs. Hollow stress, original and normal. Lightning rod, book of mending. I'm putting it in the wrong pile. I tried to sort it because then I have less sorting to do later, but then I should do it the correct way. A terraform item, French relish, a potion of weakness, ooh, a non-hollow pearl, and a hollow dock. Also pretty good cards. Milk bucket, egg, and a double engineer. By the way, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I changed my setup a little. I like this better. It's for me. It's harder to see because basically I have my phone in front of me, so I can't really see what I'm doing with my hands. So that's all touch, and then reading out the cards, I have to look at my computer screen. Otherwise, I can't see the cards. So non-hollow gem and a hollow evil Jevin and a ladder and a hollow bad omen and a terraform double. Ooh, last pack of the second box, which means that we open 4 booster box. Yeah, basically. You have a better view of my cards than I do. And uh, because the top-down view I had was not great. It wasn't the lighting wasn't good. It was further away, so it was pretty small. Hollow Horse said no. So I was like, I want to do something different, but I'm not sure what. And then I was like, okay, how do other people do it? And with this, I can do a little bit of setup in the background. And it's the first one of the fifth booster box. I've done the same setup with a bunch of Pokemon cards too. So lead. Ooh, not Hollow Warman. And a Hollow Goatfather. Letter. Hollow Book of Loyalty and a Hollow Wild. Ooh, come on. A farm item. A Gemini Day. Gem Space from season 9 was so cool. This season also, by the way, non-hollow Iskelman, hollow Evil Jevin, especially when she puts on the shaders. It's such a good vibe. Oh, I'm so jealous sometimes of the hermits. They are so creative. Like and the way they're going now with the build stone. So basically, a different form of beat ups pretty stone. It's yeah, the Mumbo fan, the green waterfall. Hello, overseer. It's it's so cool. Um, the only downside is that most people that play Minecraft can't really recreate it, or it gets laggy. Um, so solo world might work, but on the server they won't allow it probably, unless it's your own friend group. Ooh, hello false. Yeah, I like how they get inspired by somebody, and then it it infects like everybody on Hermitcraft. And for example, Tango in the streams was like, yeah, everybody's gonna say I need to build a fan or a cog or whatnot in my base because Mumbo has something like that. Ooh, not hello Joe Hills and a hello the Scar. Hello Scar. It's so cute. Golden armor, a hello splash potion, and an engineer. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Yeah, so don't build it too close to your base. Or in some cases you can get mods. Uh, I think Minecraft adjusted the volume for like pistons, but there's mods where I think, for example, minecarts uh, aren't audible, like those kind of things. Ooh, non hollow etho, hollow stress, book of vanishing, and hollow crossbow, speedrunner. So yeah, there is ways to live with it, but I would say don't build it near your base, or make it that you can put it on or off, or if it if it uh, if it knows you're in the area, it goes on and switches off. Non-holo human Cleo, holo dog. So yeah, that's ooh, holo totem and holo wild. So that's the downside. Uh, I think yeah, the trapdoors are annoying, but I think the same with Green's waterfall. The clicking of the dispensers is also not great. So it looks pretty, but yeah, it's loud. Ooh, non-hollow hot guy and a hollow hot guy. As I said, same in the same pack, like, and it's a good card. I like it. Book of Fortune hollow and a speedrun item. Come on. A builder item, a zombie Cleo, a shield. Ooh, Beetlejuice. To be honest, I would have loved to have this Beetlejuice being the rare. Because the other one, for me, feels kind of boring. I would have loved to have seen the full picture of this one and then as a rare. But a hollow horsehead hypno, clock, hollow fishing rod, and a engineer item. Uh, okay, a miner, a health knight, a chainmail armor, horsehead hypno non hollow, and a hollow French relish. Magmatite armor, a bed, and a speedrun item. What am I doing? Going throwing the chainmail armor in the item pile. It's a terraform item. Wells Knight, Iron Sword, non-hollow Chinkler, Hollow Grand Architect, Book of Slashing Edge, Book of Thorns 3, and a Hollow Welt. Uh, Come on. A PvP item, a Rambob, Elite, Princess Gem, the Hollow Exuma, Lava Bucket, Hollow Ladder, and a Speedrunner item. We're almost done with the 5th booster box, and it's 3 more to go. And the possible signed cards, of course. A Miner, a Rambob, Teleportation Pearl, a non-hollow Jevin, ooh, a hollow Steampunk Tango, Potion of Slowness, Book of Knockback, and a double Explorer. A terraform item, a pearl, a water bucket, a shady ease. Oh, that's fun. Hollow etho, a book of looting, a hollow bed omen, and a non-hollow wealth. It still baffles me that the non-hollow wealth is more rare than the wealth. Same with like the non-rare hermits. The non-rare hermits are rarer than the rare hermits. It's it's not balanced. Horsehead Hypno, Iron Armor, ooh, another non-hollow Korean. Nice. And a hollow Princess Gem. Poison Potion, a Invincibility Potion, and a double builder. I think the 5th booster is done. A PvP item, a Zombie Leo, Composter, ooh, a non-hollow Zombie Leo. I like this card very much. Oh, and a Hollow Impulse. I like that one too. It took me a long while to get this signed, uh, Cleo. Same with the Cup fan. I bought the Steampunk Tango from eBay because I wanted. I had the signed Tango. I pulled that myself, I think. So yeah. Come on, a farmer item, a evil Jevin, TNT, Dwarf Impulse. Ooh, the hollow smallish beans. An Emville, a Book of Mending, and a Hollow Wealth. Okay, a Terraformer item, an Iskellman, a Piston, a Beetlejuice, Hollow Lamadad, Book of Looting, Hollow Crossbow, and a double PvP. Okay, I balanced. Poultryman, Book of Binding, non-hollow Mumbo. I'm not sure I got this Mumbo yet. I know I got a Potato Boy. Hollow Vintage Beef, Book of Vanishing, Egg, and a Double Explorer. And I mean by don't have it yet, I didn't pull it today because I have a full set. I even have a complete set for 2 players to build every possible deck within the tournament regulation. So common hermits are you can only have max of 3 of the same card basically. So I got that, and for the ultra rare it's only one. So based on those rules, I have a full set of that, so every player can mix, match, and make their own deck. Hollow Pearl, and I'm not sure how many cards that are, but I think it's over 1,200, including like enough energy cards to build a deck or item cards. Uh, so yeah. I probably will have a look if I have enough of the rare hermits to make a full set, maybe even more, and I might. I tried it this year to donate a full set of rare hermits for the charity event, but I asked in the Tango Discord, and the mods reached out to Tango, and Tango said, "Nah, we have enough." And he also thought it wouldn't be something people really wanted. And then he saw the auction items, including cards and whatnot, and then he might have thought, "Oh, maybe it could have been a good idea." So I might try it for next year. Prankster, Iscal, Fire Charge, Boomer Beat Ups, and a Hollow Original XP, Potion of Slowness, Bad Omen, and a Hollow Wild. Eh, come on. Explorer, Item, Merman, Shields, Overseer, Hollow Dwarf Impulse, Armor Stand, Invisibility Potion, and Hollow Wealth. PvP. The Goatfather. I really like that you see the goat in the background and that the rose is like his eye. It's such funny art. Teleportation Pearl, TFC, Hollow Javin, Elven Cookie, Hollow Invisibility Potion, and a speedrun item. We're getting close to the end of the 6th booster box. A farm item, a Rimbob, water bucket, ooh, non-hollow smallish beans, and a hollow Grian, lightning rod, book of loyalty, and a hollow wild. It's taking a while. Prankster, beat ups, iron armor, non hollow vintage beef, and a hollow zombie Cleo. Milk bucket, Bad Omen, and a Hollow Wild. Uh, Come on. Yeah. Two more booster boxes to go soon. And then the possible signed cards, of course. Explorer, Horsehead, Hypno, Composter, Non-Hollow XP, Hollow Spooky Stress, Book of Thorns, Invisibility Potion, and a Wild. Oh, I found where I can see how long I've been streaming. It's for an hour and 50 minutes. So we're probably looking at another half an hour at least. TNT, non-hollow pearl. Oh, this is such a nice combo to pull out of a pack. A non-hollow pearl and a hollow 5 pearl. Ah, so good. With a wolf, which is fitting. Control cube, hollow, and a hollow wild. I'm not sure how they make the packs, but it's it's probably just luck. Minor Item Evil, Cheffin, Piston, non-hollow Hell's Knight, and a hollow Evil X. Book of Fortune, hollow Spyglass, and an Engineer item. 5 more packs in the 6th booster. Farm item, Horsehead Hypno, Chainmail, Stress, Hollow Pearl, Eve, the Elven Cookie, Book of Mending Hollow, and a Hollow Wealth. A Prankster, Evil, Jevin, Iron Sword, Human Cleo, uh, Hollow Original XP, Fishing Rod, Hollow Magmatite Sword, and a Hollow Welt. Uh, I'm not sure if you heard, but there's a new live series coming soon, somewhere next month. I'm pretty excited. I, I'm curious what Green came up this with he, what he came up with this time. A Hollow Jam, Lightning Rod, Totem of Revival, and a non-hollow wild. Last season was a weird one. Also a lot of work, so I'm not sure he's gonna do that again. But it's such a good idea, and the when it started, like after the first, I was like, "Yep, we need more," and I'm so happy it got so many more seasons. Hollow Chill Hills, Totem of Revivals, Spyglass, and a Hollow Wild. And also all the people in it, like, yeah. If you didn't know, the Impulse and Skizzleman have a podcast, and the latest one was with Big B. I've never really watched Big B. Um, like I've seen things from the live series of course. Non-hollow TFC and a hollow Impulse. But yeah, it was fun to learn a little bit more about Big B. I didn't know he's that big of a YouTuber. Uh, because he doesn't stream at least, or not of late, and that he had like, I think Impulse said 12 different YouTube channels. I'm like, what? Iskal lead non-hollow, non-hollow health and a hollow health. It happened again. Trident, bullseye, and a double farmer. So we're at the 7th booster now. We're uh we're getting close to the end. Builder, Horsehead, Hypno, Weak Healing, non-hollow Lava Dead, and a hollow Lava Dead. It happened again, 2 packs in a row, and that's all from the 7th booster. So maybe it's just this booster pack. Let's find out if it's gonna happen again. It's crazy. If it happens 3 times in a row, it's okay. Minor, XP crafted, potion of weakness. Let's try that. Skizzleman. Oh nope. But it's a normal skizz and a hollow skizz. Milk bucket, egg, and a double prankster. Would have been so funny if it happened for a third time in a row. Like, what's happening? Explore item, vintage beef. I love the art of this card. It it's just who vintage beef is this season. Like he's a real life farmer and then Minecraft farmer and oh, the etho and another hollow health knight clock, hollow armor stand, speedrunner. Builder, fall, no, Grand Architect, yeah, Book of Thorns, Rendog, Hollow Impulse, Elven Cookie, Golden Apple, and an Engineer item. Come on. A Minor, Impulse, Teleportation Pearl, non hollow Evil Chevin, and a hollow Smallest Beans. Lightning Rod, hollow Ladder, and a hollow Wealth. Okay. Terraform item, French Relish, Book of Binding. There's that green again. Hollow Corrales. Did I pull a Corrales yet? Not sure. Magmatite armor, Book of Loyalty, and a speedrunner item. A balanced, a ZF, a splash healing, shady E, hollow, hypno, yeah, diamond armor, control cube, engineer. Okay. Next pack, farmer item, impulse, book of thorns, etho, hollow X, evil elven cookie, I'm not sure why it's an evil cookie, but sure. Hollow Book of Knockback and Hollow Wild. Yeah, my dyslexia is not helping with reading stuff. And I'm lucky I know all these cards and items and whatnot. When I open Pokemon, it's a different story. Joe Hills, Flint and Steel, non-hollow TFC, hollow beat-ups, strong healing potion, Book of Thorns, and a speedrunner item. Okay, farmer item, setup, fire charge, non-hollow Poposkiss, and a hollow Brendock. Come on. Lightning Rod, Book of Bending, and a hollow Welt. Almost done with the 7th booster. Prankster item, Jingler, Shield, Original XP, and a hollow Cuphead. I'm not sure I've pulled a Cuphead yet. Nice. Armor stand, hollow egg, and an engineer. A PvP, XP crafted, shield, spooky stress, hollow XP crafted, book of slashing edge, hollow book of thorns tree, and a double explorer. An explorer item, health knight, piston, another green, a hollow Ito, a golden armor, golden apple, and a double farmer. Yeah, come on. A builder item, a false, a book of binding, a dwarf impulse, and a hollow impulse. Book of fortune, splash healing potion 2, and a double balance item. A minor item, a good father, a splash healing potion, Corrales, a Popos Keys Hollow, a Book of Vanishing, a Hollow Ladder, and a double Prankster item. I think we're through the 7th booster, so we're going into the 8th and the last one. Terraformer, the Rembob, the Flint and Steel, non-hollow stress, hollow smallish beans, magmatite armor, hollow golden apple, and a double miner. A builder item, a mumbo jumbo, iron sword, princess gem, hollow poultryman, potion of slowness, egg, and a speedrunner item. Ah, come on. It's not opening the way I want it. A minor item, a steampunk tango, bow, non-hollow Corrales, and a hollow Beetlejuice. Diamond armor, hollow chest, and a engineer item. Okay. A terraform item. A hot guy. Elite. Non-hollow hypno. Hollow health knight. Book of slashing edge. Bad omen. Hollow and a hollow wealth. Okay, a balanced item, a Grand Architect, weak healing, boomer read-ups, hollow gem, fishing rod, hollow invisibility, potion, and a hollow wealth. About 10 packs to go. At least the normal ones. A PvP, a smallest beans, potion of weakness, Exuma, dice, hollow tango. I think I didn't pull that one yet today. Chest, hollow book of loyalty, and a hollow wealth. We're nearing the end. A farm item, King Jewel, a book of thorns, a non-hollow Iskal, hollow Lamadad, golden axe, hollow control cube, and a speedrunner item. And then we're going towards the most interesting part, the pulling the signed cards, a builder item, Hell's Knight, Elite, Rendog, Hollow, 5 Pearl, Book of Fortune, Book of Slashing Edge, and a Speedrunner item. Almost. I'm still. Oh, great, great, good streamer. Yep. Let me check. 3, 4, about 9 packs. So this is the 10th, and then we're going to the signed cards. So we're almost there. Weak healing, none other shitties, hollow evil X, a clock, control cube, engineer. So we're pretty close. We're pretty close. I was considering only opening the possible signed packs on stream, but I was like, I'm gonna open the rest too, so why not stream that too? Takes a little bit, but yeah. Ooh, non-hollow King Jewel and a hollow false. Book of Thorns, Spyglass, and a Speedrunner item. A balanced item, some big Leo, Book of Thorns, Cup Fan, Hollow Scar, Wolf, and Hollow Fishing Rod, and an Engineer item. Okay, PvP, Rambob, Teleportation Pearl, Skizzleman, Hollow Stress, Magmatite Armor, Hollow Armor Stand, and a Speedrun item. Okay, we have a farm item, Wells Knight, Water Bucket, non-hollow Ren, hollow Goatfather, Book of Slashing Edge, Splash Healing Potion 2, and a hollow wealth item. Only 5 more packs. And then the most interesting part of the stream is happening. Farm item, XP, Chainmail Armor, Spooky Stress, Hollow Corrales, Golden Armor, Hollow Bed, and double PvP. A Prankster, a Tango Tech, a TNT, a Skizzleman, and a Hollow King Jewel, a Milk Bucket, Hollow Fishing Rod, and a Hollow Wild. Okay, a Explore item, a Helsenite, a Piston, Shady, oh, Hollow Rembub, Golden Armor, Hollow Armor Sense, and Hollow Wealth. The second to last pack of the 8 booster box. A Builder, a Goatfather, Book of Binding, non-hollow Pearl, and a Hollow Jevin. Book of Vanishing, Hollow Ladder, and Hollow Wild. So last pack, and then we're gonna do the signed cards, or possible signed cards. Yeah. Okay, a minor item, a pulse, splash healing potion, non-hollow gem, hollow green, good last pack, potion of slowness, hollow golden apple, and a double farmer. Okay, let me grab the other signed cards. I want to look if I can put them here. So we have a way of seeing which cards I already have. So these are basically all the signed cards I have. There's one more, but I'm not a big fan of that one. So I'm not putting it in here. But yeah, I have these cards left. So the first 8 are the third last pack of every booster pack. Then the second 8 are the second last, and then the final 8 are the last packs. So in the first 8, there's this very, very, very slim chance of a signed card. The second one, I would say about a 20% chance, and then at the back there's the 90% chance. So let's see how this goes. Do we get any signed cards? And is it a new one? Is it one I already got? Or maybe something I can trade with? Impulse, Chainmail Armor, Shady E, Hollow Beetlejuice, and not a signed card. Was as expected, but still would have been nice. Do I want to get them out of there so I know where I'm at? Yeah. Give me a second. Oh, I say 8, but it's 12 because I had 12 booster packs. So this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay. So what I was saying, I'm hoping between 12 and 18 signed cards, but we'll find out. Miner, Lamadad, Water Bucket, Rendog, Hollow Rend, no signed. Golden Armor, Bad, and Engineer. Oh. Some packs don't want to open the way I want them to open. And I don't want to damage my cards. Okay. A balanced vintage beef, weak healing, human Cleo, evil Jevin hollow, and no signed card. As I said, the first 12 is very low chance, but we'll we're gonna see if I even did it correctly, because I maybe have messed up, and then one from the back is in this pile. Who knows? Evil X, Water Bucket, Korean, Overseer, and no signed card. Golden Armor, Knockback, and a speedrun item. I don't even completely know what I'm missing from the signed cards, to be honest. I know I miss a hot guy, for example. Uh, oh, I have the human Cleo. I got both friends. Oh, I'm missing the evil Jevin, for example. Missing the normal beat ups. Missing Dwarf Impulse. Just to name a few. Potion of Weakness. Ooh, non hollow Tango. Hollow Seraph. And not a signed card. I don't have any Doc or Joel signed cards. I've one Cop Fan signed card on the way, so I'm missing the Jingler. Um, yeah, I have to think about which I'm missing. Non-hollow Human Cleo, hollow Joe Hills, and not a signed card. Book of Fortune, Bullseye, and a double balanced. We're halfway to third. Uh, Card stack. Oh, I have to see what I get in the end, and then I might want to trade that one. And maybe I don't even pull something you're interested in. Uh, non-hollow dock, hollow vintage beef. Oh no, sign cards. Hollow bed and double PvP. Oh, that's good. That's at least better for shipping. Come on. It's stuck on a corner. Also, don't have a lot of print errors. I saw a bunch of people putting weird cards, like an Uno card, or the like end of a sheet card, a vintage beef, weak healing, overseer, hollow purpose kiss, not a signed card. Lava bucket, totem of revival, and a hollow wild. So yeah, these are all my signed cards. So I don't have any spare signed cards at the moment. Do I know which one the Luke error card is? I'm not sure. The King Joel, the healing, non-hollow rend, hollow poultryman, and no signed card yet. Fishing rod, hollow book of and a farmer card. I have this card. This is a an engineer item, and if you look at the top, it has some splashes, and on the back it has a bunch of damage from the factory. But that's like the only thing. I was like, if I find any more, I'll. Really? Oh, I haven't seen any photos of that Luke card, to be honest. And I follow the Creo Discord pretty regularly. Beat ups, iron armor. So yeah, the damage card is like one I want to share on the Creo Discord just for Creo to know. Hey, Hollow Zombie Cleo, no signed card, so they can see if it's something that happens more often or not. And, yeah, I've seen the I think it's a hollow with some Chinese text, which is probably the end of a sheet card. I've seen that one. Poultryman, Water Bucket, Rendog, Hollow Beetlejuice, no signed cards. Book of Fortune, oh, and a Hollow Book of Fortune, and a Hollow Wealth. I don't even know if it's gonna fit in the box anymore at the end. Oh, okay. That's funny. Yeah, it's fun to have error cards, but I'm like, I'm not gonna pay extra money for it. Non-hollow Beetlejuice, Hollow Impulse, no signed cards. So I'm not lucky enough apparently to pull a booster box with 3 signed cards. Okay, now we're going to the next 4, 8, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Oh. Did I miscount somewhere? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. So these are the second to last, the next 12 packs. And I think there's maybe 1 in 5 chance. So there could be 2 signed cards in here. The weird thing is my in my first order I had a small order with 4 large booster boxes. All 4 had 2 signed cards, and then the other bigger order with another 14 or 16 boxes got all 1. So we'll we'll find out. And because people have pulled 1, 2, or 3 in a box, I was like, I'm gonna save the last 3. You never know. A non-hollow Jingler, a hollow TFC, and a signed Tango. I already got a signed tango, but I'm happy with another one. Ha ha ha! Oh, nice, nice. Is that's pretty lucky. Oh, nice. It's a decent amount. The the fact that they said it's a 90% chance, I'm like, it feels like it's for a large booster, it's like 100%, and then it's there's a chance of getting a second one, which might be a smaller chance, but still. A farmer item, a health knight, iron armor, non-hollow stress, hollow TFC. Oh, and a signed gem. Wow, I'm lucky. It's the that's two great pools already. Like what? And that's already two boosters with two signed cards because we're not at the last packs yet. This is the second to last packs. Joe Hills, Apo, non-hollow Beetlejuice, hollow stress. Oh, and a signed Jeffin. Wait, I'm not sure what happened here because that doesn't look like a Jeffin signature. Oh, it is. I thought it was more than just that, but it's very nice. I'm 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 very lucky apparently. Let's see how far this luck is going. I'm uh I'm happy I did it this way. I'm oh okay. Explorer, Joe Hills, a lead, a non-hollow French relish, a overseer, another side dango. What? Oh, the people on Titancraft, the Dango's Patreon server, are gonna be mad. They. Oh wow. Okay, this is insane. So far, every single booster back I got has a signed card on the double. Hot guy. Book of Thorns, Tin Foil Chef, and a Hollow Stress and a signed setup. I had a Worman, but I don't have a signed setup, so that's a new one. Oh, Book of Thorns. Yeah, over there, Recordite Sword. Oh God, I pulled some amazing or pulled. I got some amazing boxes. Okay, a prankster, hot guy, Book of Thorns, a Beetlejuice, a Hall of Kiss, and another side Dango. What? What's happening? Holy! What? Okay, this is insane. This is insane. This impossible. It, um, um, I'm not sure, but I think I got all the tangos. Wow. Okay. Balanced. The Hell's Knight. Book of Thorns. A Princess Gem. A Grand Architect Hollow. And a Side Corrales. Nice. Or Friends Rallis. I got one already, but another one is nice. His signature on that card is so good. You okay? That this might be a stereotype, but I don't think most guys have a great handwriting, including me. I'm just awful. But yeah, wow. I so far all the boxes are double. That's insane. Um, and it's two separate orders. So I had four earlier and eight later. So it could be that the last four don't have a double and the first eight had. Insane. Jeffin, okay, spooky stress, and what? You're kidding me, right? That's the fourth tango. Wow. Okay. I think I'm gonna make some people happy at in the Tango Discord because I probably will give them first chance. Sorry, but this is happening. I don't know what's happening, but it's happening. It's okay. Hypno, Flitter Steel, Spooky Stress, Hollow Shady E. Ooh, and a signed dog. His signature is not that big, but awesome. Didn't have that one. It's insane that I got like double signs in every pack because we're at the last three of the second to last packs, and so far they all had a signed. So that at me it for, I think if my logic is correct that the signed card in a booster box should be the last pack. You get lucky if there is some in your second last. So if there is in your second last, that means that there is in your second or in your last pack. That means that at least for the uh, nine I already pulled, there should be another nine, which is crazy, because then I got 24 signed cards in these 12 boxes. What? Okay. Sorry. I'm stunned. Original XP. Oh, not a signed card. Okay, this is the first non signed, so maximum of 23, which is still what? What? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Balanced. Cleo. Composter. Non-hollow Hell's Knight. Hollow Smallest Beans. Not a signed card. So a maximum of 22, which is still insane. Diamond armor. Hollow and a double farm item. I don't know what's happening. It's this is not normal. Farm item, impulse, iron armor, cup fan. Ooh, a hollow cup fan. Not a signed card, but still, like, what the heck? Ooh, that's pretty much full. So now we're going to the last 12, which should all have at least the signed card. Because I don't think you can have two signed cards in one pack. And if that's happening, that's crazy. It's already crazy. A B-dubs, a hollow gem, and another signed gem. Very nice. Very nice. Strong healing. I'm 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 baffled by this. I I won't say I didn't pull good signed cards the first round, but there were a bunch that are less popular, so harder to trade for cards I really wanted. So this is insane. Non-hollow spooky stress, hollow overseer, and a signed pearl. I didn't have a signed pearl yet. Oh god, nice. I have the 5 AM pearl, but not the normal one. Oh, love that so much. Love that so much. That's tight. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It's insane. I'm so happy I bought more. Okay, non-hollow poultryman, princess gem, and another side Corrales. Oh my god, I I might make a deal with a friend of mine. He loved the French relish card so much. Uh, but yeah, he uh, he didn't want to spend any more money on cards, but maybe we can figure something out. Item card, horse additive, no. Book of Thorns, non-hollow jingler, hollow 5 RAM pearl, and another signed pearl. What? That's insane. Did they save all the good signed cards to be a good item to send people that got like their lost cards or damaged or whatnot to give them like better signed cards to make them more happy? I'm not sure. It's minor Mambo. Sorry, I'm thrown off a little bit. I I I don't really know what to say anymore. Um, Hollow Seraph and another side gem. What the? What is this crazy? What? Oh no! It did it again. Oh, the auto moderating. It's. I need to get all those cards on a picture and share it in the Twitter Discord after the stream. It's insane. Non-hollow Tango, hollow Pearl, and another signed setup. That's really good. Magnetite armor, a bed, and an engineer, and I still have 6 packs to go. So there's 6 more signed cards. Oh, my thumb is hurting. Oh, luckily we're almost done. A builder card, a tango, a flint and steel, a non-hollow X, hollow poultryman. What? That's my fourth gem. It's okay. I really don't know what's happening. It's this is insane. How is this possible? I I I don't understand. Lead, non-hollow Cleo, hollow pearl, and another signed pearl. That's number 3. As, what is happening? Okay, I got 4 more packs. It's uh, by the way, I'm very happy with the signed pearl because now I have a series 1 signed pearl and the series 2s. That's a valuable set. Original XP, hollow beat-ups, and a side this steampunk tango. Okay, so I didn't have to buy it at on eBay apparently. Oh god, it's wow, wow. Okay, three more to go. So these are the last three. The last three. Okay, PvP, vintage beef, lead, team for the chef, hollow smallest beans, and a signed poultry man. Yeah, oh yeah, I got a signed poultry man already, but what? So good. Um, like there's the if I would say which are the uh lesser signed cards, I think it's the Jevin and the setups maybe, but still, like any signed card is just King Joel, Composter, non hollow Hell's Knight, Hollow Falls, and a signed XB. I don't think I have a signed XB yet, so that's pretty nice. Tournament Revival, a bat, and a Engineer. And this is the last pack. Last pack magic. Who knows? Who knows? If this is a hot guy, I'm going insane. Builder. Evil X. Fire Charge. Non-hollow Pearl. Hollow Iskal. Ooh, and the Sancho Hills. I think I've traded the Sancho Hills away before, so I'm happy to have another one. That was all the cards. So yeah, four tangos, four gems, one steampunk tango, two French relices, a signed Jevin, two signed Sedef, a signed Doc, three signed Pearls, one signed XP, one signed Joe Hills. That's insane. And I got a bunch of good spare cards. I'm gonna back this all up. Make some photos for Discord. I'm also gonna take a picture of this screen just because I can. Um, and then yeah, the thanks for watching, and I'll be back with some more Pokemon, some Thunderfolk, maybe some Minecraft. We'll see. Have a good day. See you guys. Bye.